Hey guys, what's up? Mr. Pickles5 here, and I have my Herald of Perfection deck completed finally, and I'm going to be showing it. So first off, we have 3 Herald of Perfection. Basically, this is the main thing you want out. You get it out first, it's the main priority of the deck. Negates card effects, spells and traps, speed spell 2 by discarding a fairy, light fairy from your hand. And then we have 3 Master Hyperion, a beat stick, and can get rid of face down monsters you don't want to mess with, such as Raikou, but you still can, not Raikou, but you could get rid of Raikou's effect with perfection. I mean stuff like marshmallon and Spirit Reaper, stuff that you can't negate. Then we have 2 Krysia. If you're not running Krysia in a fairy deck, then what are you doing? Then we have 3, 2, 1. Countdown agents, as I like to count them. Call them, not count them. 3, 2, 1. And 3 Mystic Shine Ball to go with them. Honest, staple, and fairy decks. Then we have 3 manju of the 10,000 hands, or manju. Gets a ritual monster, a ritual spell card from your deck to your hand. Very nice. Helps get first turn perfections. Marshmallon for stalling. 2 whatever, I don't want to pronounce her name. Gyakutenno Megami. They're a good negate. Also, marshmallon is a good negate from your hand instead of using Spirit Reaper. Used for advanced ritual arts. We'll get to that later. 2 Sonic Bird to get ritual spell cards to your hand. 2 Dawn of the Herald and 1 advanced ritual arts. I only run 2 Dawn of the Herald because they block up your hand. Then 2 Preparation of Rites. I would advise running 3 because there's every time I get Preparation of Rites, I use it. I always get the opportunity to use it. There's only been one occasion where I've had all my Herald of Perfections out of my deck, and I've drawn a Preparation of Rites, so it was a waste. But it's always good. I would run 3. Very good at 3. 2 Pod Duality and 1 Cards from the Sky for draw power. 1 Monster Reborn, Pot of Avarice, and Heavy Storm as staples. I don't run Torrential Tribute or Dark Hole because that's really bad if you get your first, because you usually get a first turn setup, and if you get it mid game, it's a dead draw because you don't want to get rid of your monsters. 1 Trap Dustshoot, and many people run either 3 Royal Decrees or 3 Goes and Matches, but I run 2 Beacon of Light and a Trap Stun. Beacon of Light is really useful. It gets fairies back to your hand for negates, and it's just really good. In case, if you have a handful of spells you don't need, then these are really good to use to get a handful of fairy cards. It's even good to get Krysia and Hyperion and Honest back in your hand, and Trap Stun to stop traps you can't negate, you don't have a negate for. Extra deck, Gachi Gachi. I usually use this, bring out 2 Shine Balls and bring this out. It makes my Venus a 2000 beater, and it makes Hyperion, not Hyperion, Herald of Perfection have 3200 defense, so it's really hard to get over. Leviathan, just in case I have the chance to, with 2 level 3s, and Stardust, just in case. I would run Trishula, but I don't have a I do have Trishula, but I don't want to, use it in a deck that I'll barely use it in. I would only use Trishula in a deck I would most certainly use it in. Side deck, 2 Legion of Lights in case you're facing a light deck. 2 MST for Gravekeepers. And 3 Goza Match in case you're facing heroes or anything that uses multiple attributes. Goza Match is really good for a lockdown. But at my locals, they mostly use attribute based decks, so it's not really helpful. But I do put it as a side deck, and I switched out for Beckoning of Lights and Trap Stun. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, rate the video, comment. And I've been working on this deck for a while now, and it's my main deck now. And it works really well. I mean really well. So thanks for watching, and see ya.